second one.
Are you still getting an echo, Addison?
No, it's all good now.
Yes, good.
The gods look favorably upon us. Unexpected live stream. So how's it going, guys? Anything fun happened in your lives today?
Oh, yeah. Just the live stream that happened 2 hours ago.
It feels so much longer ago to me. So, so Addison. How's life?
Not bad. It's like 8:47 in the morning. I woke up to see Omni-Eros going live in a few minutes, and then that got cancelled. So I was like, something's going on right now. And then I get messages saying CW's having a mental breakdown on air, basically. So,
Yep.
If anybody want to fill me in, that's like, I've hardly watched it. I've seen like 5 minutes. So what's been going on, basically?
There's plenty to talk about.
Somebody want to start filling me in and filling in the audience?
Well, right now, CW has decided that it's a good idea to give Auld Kendal a platform to spew his retarded propaganda about how he was Jordan Womble's best friend, even though anyone who's not fucking retarded knows that that's bullshit. CW's I'm going to let everyone have their side of the story. So yeah, let's just let every fucking person have their side of the story, no matter what we know about what they did.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah, totally reasonable.
Well,
and it's not like CW is playing the devil's advocate for the sole purpose of positioning himself as the voice of reason or anything like that. He would never do something like that. I think he's really convicted. I think he really believes what he's saying, you know? I just get that vibe of authenticity from him.
What has he actually said then?
Well, he keeps changing the subject, basically. Every time somebody attacks some piece of shit predator, he changes the subject. Yeah, Madison.
Oh shit, what's going on? Am I making noise?
Lots of it. But it's okay. This is a drunken.
Is it quiet enough?
This is a drunken 4 a.m. podcast, so it's okay. Yeah. So
I'll mute myself whilst you explain.
Well, the thing that really pissed me off was he says, like, well, you're never going to get justice for one person, so why don't you just move on to the next predator? So I'm guessing from what he's saying that when you start to make progress toward actually achieving justice, you should just quit. And you should just move on to somebody else before you see any results. Because you should just give up, even though you're making progress at putting some dangerous piece of shit in jail. You should just totally give up on it because, you know, you're never going to win anyway. So why not?
And we listen, that's totally wrong. I have enough law enforcement in my family. Where do people think that police get tips? Do they think it just comes out of the fucking air and people become psychic? No. It's because people stay on predators and they call continuously, and that's where people get their tips.
Why does he think police even have community tips lines? The police listen, they're like, oh, well, we don't take the community seriously. Let's just ignore all of these phone calls on our community tips line because whatever, we don't give a shit.
Well, from what I've heard, he's been attacking like the fun stuff that's been going on, like the Ron cat video. God. But then he's also been attacking the serious stuff. So like it's like we can't win.
You know what kills me is he's gonna attack Ron. He's gonna, oh my God, Ron said I'm a cat rapist. It's so horrible. But guys, we need to listen to Ald's side of the story. You know, there's a dead body and shit. You know, Ron can't call me a cat rapist, but let's totally listen to Auld Kendal. Fucking insane, CW. I'm sorry, I'm calling you out, okay? I tried to call you out on the show, but you just keep misdirecting everything because you're a fucking lawyer. You have a stone cold psychopath sitting there in the room, a guy who we all know is responsible for Jordan Womble's suicide. Not only that, you have Auld saying ridiculous things like it's none of our business if Elora Snow preys on children. And you're going to sit there and rather than attack the obvious piece of shit who's trying to destroy society, you're going to try to make peace between everyone. That's fucking wrong. Sorry.
Well, and it's not going to be okay. I don't know. I don't understand. This is the thing. He was butthurt about the last episode. He was butthurt that I kept saying fuck you to him. Even during the show, I had typed out a thing saying, dude, I'm just joking. he cannot handle being the butt of the jokes, and that's obvious. And dude, we all know he doesn't fuck his cat. Everyone knows that.
I'm starting to think otherwise.
But what I'm saying, or deep throating his cat, whatever. But what I'm saying is, it's like he said it would have been fine if it would have been private, but because it was public, it was different.
And you know what? Didn't he compare Ron? He compared Ron to Elora Snow. Somehow Elora Snow calling total strangers a pedophile is exactly the same as Ron making a fucking Weezer parody about CW teaching his cat to deep throat fingers. Yeah, it's totally the same thing. Totally equally egregious acts.
Yeah, that pisses me off. It's like, well, CW as a lawyer should know the difference between fucking satire and slander. There's total difference between, especially in the intent as well, in what Ron was trying to do and Elora is trying to do.
Ron's not really telling people, like, we need to stop this cat rapist. Nobody's fucking saying that. It's a joke.
No, I know. It's...
You know, like, what happened with Steven, I hated Steven Christ. But, like, I would make such harsh jokes about him, and then he would laugh at them. And it's hard not to gain respect for somebody who can laugh at the most, like, vile insults about themselves. So... if he's gonna sit there and act like a little whiny bitch about a fucking joke video that's made, first, he's bringing more attention to the video. And second, how are we ever gonna forget this now? We're never gonna forget it. It's burned in our memories now that he's like freaked out about it publicly. I mean, Jesus, pour a little gasoline on the fire, dude.
But
well, that's the, like, I've maybe seen 5 minutes, and the 5 minutes I did see was him going on and on and on about how much he hated the video, interspersed every other line with, "Oh, I don't really care about it." I mean, he was going on about how, like, people were saying, "Oh, you might be able to find it on Google search and stuff like that," and then he's like, "Oh, well, I don't care," and then goes on for a 2-minute rant about how he does care.
Can you imagine, like, one of his clients is like, I'm going to Google this guy. Oh, my God. This guy teaches his cat how to deep throat. I am not hiring him. Give me a fucking break, man. You go online and you tell people you believe in gray aliens and channeling. A joke about cats deep throating your fingers, the least of your fucking worries.
That is true. I think he is thinking about his career, but I do want to say, you do talk about aliens. Like, that's going to get you more fucked up than some guy making a parody about you deep throating your cat.
Yeah, the parody's a joke. You talking about gray aliens is not a joke. Yeah. No, I mean, if you were worried about your career, I don't know that going online talking about necessarily the #1 move for you.
No, I mean, even Omni, look at me. I don't have my face up. People don't know what my actual name is.
You're Michelle Obama, aren't you?
Exactly. I'm the white Michelle Obama.
I love Obama. No, you're actually Michelle Obama, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm
using a voice
just very good at doing a white lady voice.
Yes, I have a very good white lady voice.
We love Obama. He's the best president.
No, listen, I have the same thing, but I don't put myself out there on a full channel like he does either. And I actually wouldn't be able to. It's against my contract for where I work. Can I go on like this now that I'm off on disability? Yeah, but it's still not. I mean, even if he did make that, he said, well, Lisa, what if I made a parody about you being a slut, and then he went into this rhyme thing.
Lisa, I don't think that you would be whining to me for 3 hours about it. I just don't see that happening.
No, I would laugh.
But CW doesn't care.
No, now here's the thing: if my name and my address and where I lived was out there, and where now we have a problem.
Yeah.
But
oh my God, I'm being triggered again.
Dude, no, I would find it fucking funny.
You know, I think
seriously,
he was going on about addresses and stuff. At one point, he accused me of doxing Alura. Like, she gave a social security number and her address out in a video that she posted to the internet. I didn't fucking dox her by calling her her real name. And, you know, speaking of doxing, I'm pretty sure he accidentally doxed himself. Anybody remember that?
Yeah, and you had to take your whole video down. You had to pull the shit out, and then you had to. Yeah, I remember. I remember when he doxed himself.
It's just all I'm saying. You know, my big problem. I do have a big problem with CW now. It's that he's really gonna sit there and like. It seems like he just constantly has to take the position of these completely insane people, and he keeps saying, "I'm not defending them. I'm not defending them. I'm just telling you." You know, don't worry about them. Then why? What's your argument? He keeps saying that we're not going to have any fucking effect. How many times, Lisa, me, you, and Greg repeat to him that we have fucking talked to actual police officers? Things have happened. There are fucking effects. And when people call the police, shit happens.
Again, in his response that I saw in the 5 minutes that I saw, he did mention that, and he was like, "Oh, well, when you call the police, and they have the file on these people." Whoever calls the police gets put into the file, and then he sat there like,
who cares?
Exasperated for like a second, and then went, as if he'd made like some great point. It's like,
yeah, who cares?
What were you
if
even
I'm in
trying
a fucking
to
police
make?
file?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not a fucking drug dealer. I don't prey on people. I don't give a shit if they write my name down. Good. I want them to call me back if they need more information. I don't have anything to hide.
Yeah, it's just weird.
It's like an appeal to paranoia, kind of. Oh, you don't want on the registry. Maybe. Whatever.
Well, I
Where's
guess
Greg?
For those of us who don't want to watch it.
Okay, I'll tell him you said enough time over there. It's time to come over here.
Yeah, tell him to get his ass over here. Sorry, Addison. What were you saying?
I'm just saying, for those of us who don't want to watch a 3 to 5 hour long broadcast, however long it is, give us like a basic overview of what's going on then.
Well, it got repeatedly escalated. First, I came in the chat because I was just fucking with Gratham15. And then Fractal was in there, and I was fucking with him because he's a dumbass piece of shit. And so I left the chat, and then someone goes, Auld is about to go on live. And you know this pussy-ass bitch has refused to have a live debate with me. And so I was like, this is the only opportunity I'm going to have to talk to Auld. I go in the chat, and what do you know? I mean, in the hangout, what do you know? CW's whining about that video. When I went in, he was like screaming hysterically about how it's not right that Ron released this video and blah, blah. And then he accused me of plotting against him. Because I told Ron about that Cranberry song, Linger. I told him to make it about cats deep-throating fingers. And so then he goes, oh, so you were plotting against me with Ron. You told Ron to make that video. Like, I don't tell Ron to do anything. It's fucking retarded, dude. What control do you think I have over people? Maybe people are my friends because we're friends. You ever think of that?
See, here's what I think. I don't think he knows the backstory, and he's going off just like he did the first time he was on Private Vampires. By the way, Greg just sent me a... You know what I mean. Greg just sent me a link saying, yes, he's coming now since you told him to move.
Get Auld over here, too. I want to talk some more to that fucker.
Oh, he'll never come on. Matter of fact, I think Greg got him talking. That's why he wanted to get the information to, you know, but no, it's sorry to interrupt you, Omni. I just wanted to let you know it's total fucking bullshit.
Have you ever seen a more depraved piece of shit than Auld Kendal going on like, oh, it's none of your business if Liz targets children. It's none of your business if I get crazy people to kill themselves. Mind your own business. You know what just flipped me out is when he said, well, what about you two? What about what you two have done? He was talking about you and Greg. And that's where I went off and I thought, you just crossed the fucking line. Yeah, we've done some horrible stuff compared to Auld. You know, he's probably telling people that we're fucking child eaters. Greg, how's that baby leg tasting? To have some rosemary and thyme on there?
What it needs is some of that escargot garlic sauce that I like.
Basil and garlic. Yeah, burgundy style.
That's exactly what this baby leg needs.
Gay. I was going to do a fat bastard impression, but then I stopped myself.
Is this a live chat?
Oh, it's live, buddy.
No, wait,
I'm still broadcasting at this late hour.
Hang on, guys. I have to just bring Vic in here because he won't come on, but he said Lisa Carly didn't sound like Auld was trying to make it like it was too personal to discuss. I'm trying to see what Vic is trying to mean by that.
Well,
He's
I
saying,
know.
How is it
I know
personal
exactly.
though when they
Like it
put
hurts
everything
him so
out on YouTube?
I know exactly what Auld meant by that, because I'm the one that asked the question.
Okay, go ahead.
And because, you know, I explained what I thought about Jordan. And I asked Auld, because I wanted to hear his answer. I said, Auld, did you love Jordan? And very sincerely sounding, he said, yes, I absolutely did. And then I said, and I'm sure they're watching right now, so they're not going to say that I'm misrepresenting what.
And I have to stop you. Alora's in the chat. Omni, what do you want us to do?
I don't know. I mean, are you? Oh, you're a moderator. You know what? You think we should leave her? Or you think we should kick her? It's like 4 a.m. No one's gonna read her fucking comments anyway.
Okay, well, why don't we leave her until there's something weird, and then
Let's kick her when it'll piss her off the most. Whenever we think she'll be the most pissed off by being kicked,
Michael,
that's when we're gonna do it.
okay, Vic, you know what to do.
Somebody's
Nobody mentioned Rachel.
Rachel. Who's Rachel? You mean Rachel from
she
Orphan
thinks,
Black?
She thinks Addison is Rachel for some reason.
Oh my god, you are. You are.
I don't know the fuck Rachel is.
It's lovely.
Oh,
Addison,
thank you.
Addison's a dude. What is she
Very
talking
delicate.
about?
I don't know.
Like a flower.
I'm going to be right back. I've been sitting here for how many hours, and I got to go take a piss, and I'll be right back.
Go take your piss.
Thank you.
Mother, I need to take a piss.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
All right. So, hey, Elora, you stupid bitch. How's it going? Oh, you can't respond to me because I'm not letting you on the show. Does that upset you, Elora? Probably not, right? Oh my god, we're going to expose Elora so bad. She's been scamming people for a while. Like, Ron was finding these Kiwi Farms people are all onto Elora, and they're getting sick of her shit. There's so much fucking info online about Elora, more than we ever realized. I keep saying Elora, but her name's Elizabeth Lansing. But yeah, all that's going to come out. And police may or may not be contacted, you know?
Just to let you know.
They have been before, though, and they've also returned phone calls. I'm not fucking
commenting. I don't know what the...
Maybe God hit her with a fucking lightning bolt, and that's the end of her. He's just sick of her evil, twisted ways. Like, fuck this. Omni's right. Fuck Elora.
Maybe she's contacting Black Ops people to give her the link.
Oh my god, she's raping me on the astral plane right now. I'm so scared. You know, I just wonder, like, we see that some people buy into Elora's shit, but don't you think if more people knew who she was, they would maybe see that she's an insane narcissist who needs to be locked up, and that they maybe would do something about it? I don't know. I wonder if exposure would be good or bad for Elora. I mean, under the context of psychic vampires. Pondering.
Yeah, you're at your most scary when you're pondering.
Yeah, you know what? Greg needs to stop with that piss. He's taken a long enough piss. He can hold the rest. Get back here, Greg.
I have held it since the beginning, since I went on, what's his name, and I am waiting for Greg to get back.
Greg, turn on the camera and go in. Turn off the. Oh, no, turn on. Turn on the camera and go in a Mountain Dew bottle, and then drink it. It's the most delicious beverage.
Vesuvius Springs.
Oh my gosh! Speaking of piss drinkers, that Stephen Williams guy, he's sure something, huh? God Productions, yeah.
Jeez.
I know he's from Australia. I feel like there's a thread to follow here. This is the guy who threatened to sue me, for those of you watching who don't know what I'm talking about. He basically, my major cringe urine therapy video, which features Cole Haley drinking piss from a mason jar and like some weird ass fake doctor injecting himself. Yeah, this weird fake doctor injects himself with piss.
Amazing.
And yeah, so he tried to have my video removed by YouTube, but YouTube was like, nope. So then he threatened to sue me, and YouTube was like, nope. Well, actually, no, YouTube didn't say shit about that.
I think it's
But I
hilarious
said
how all
no.
these people put their own videos up on YouTube, and then when someone else posts it on
I know.
YouTube, how dare you?
Fucking retarded. And he doesn't understand the law at all. He doesn't understand fair use. And he also kept saying that he was going to sue me for like $800,000 for deformation of character. Yeah, deformation of character.
He's the
You know
one who
what?
put it on.
Dude, hire CW Chanter. He'll take your case.
Oh my god.
Do you want anybody to have a link?
You can give it out to whoever. It doesn't matter. It's really late. Anyone who wants to join can join, unless it's Elora, who's not allowed to join because she's a stupid bitch.
I don't know how to put it in the chat. Addison, you're the tech
Well,
person.
don't put it in the chat because Elora will join. You know what? Let her join. Put it in the chat.
Addison?
Yeah, I'll stick it in
Okay,
chat.
thank you.
You have to give me a few minutes. My internet's terrible at the moment.
Yeah,
so-
Elora, we would love for you to join. Come on. We need you, Elora. Guys, I'm going to kick her the second she joins.
Oh, it's telling me I can't put things in the chat. Hang on.
Oh, that is gay as fuck. That's gayer than CW's cat. Oh my god, you're slandering me.
If anybody wants it, email me.
I'm having suicidal ideation because of all these videos about my cat.
You know what, Greg, can you put it in the chat?
Can I put what in the chat?
The
Your
damn
dick.
link.
I'm sorry, my what?
Put your balls in the chat's mouth.
No, the link.
Oh,
Bag them.
like a nut hatch.
Yeah, and the nut hatch.
Oh,
Different
fine,
from the
I'll-
booby
I'll-
hatch.
I get it in the fucking chat. Jesus Christ.
I don't
guys.
even know
I
what
can
I'm
do it,
doing.
but I'm
I'm not
smoking a
on.
cigarette.
I'm busy.
If I go inside, I have to be quiet, Omni. That's not who I want to be right now.
I was gonna say, is that possible?
Dude, I yelled at CW. I called him a dumbass. I was like, you dumbass. Then I was like, oh
Yeah,
my God, I'm sorry.
that-
Sorry, I made myself look
There we
bad.
go.
But I should have said, you know what? I meant it. That's what I should have said. I'm just kidding, CW. You're not a dumbass. You're just a jackass.
You know, after you and Lisa both left, he explained the reaction to the cat.
Oh my God, he went on about the
Okay.
cat some.
Oh
Well,
my
we
God.
both, we
Hey guys, Auld Kendal's he's in the hangout, one of the most infamous YouTube assholes of all time. Let's talk about my cat deep throating my finger.
Michael.
Remember though, he doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Oh,
he only went on
that's
about
Charles
it for about an
Manson in
hour,
the
from what I
chat?
can tell.
You know, he would fucking defend Charles Manson. Guys, we can't stop Charles Manson. There's a million Charles Mansons. Why don't we just vaguely comment on the whole phenomenon without actually doing anything about it? That's how we'll solve problems.
Okay. Omni, I've
My
got-
favorite line that I saw was what he was going on about all these things that people believe and how we should let them believe them, and Einstein was a Bible believing Christian. Do you think you know more than Einstein, people? Wow. there
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
dude,
Oh,
his
yeah, because
defense of
Einstein
religion.
clearly had zero fallacies in his life at all.
Who said this? I missed that line.
Wait, I
This is
have to ask
CW.
this. I have to ask this question because Vic did put it up. Tell Omni that C Denver wants to know why you deleted him off of Skype.
I don't know. Things happen. You know.
I'm sorry. When things get highlighted from Vic, I know it means it's been asked several times. So
Yeah. Oh well, what's done is done. Moving on.
That's a topic that will not be discussed, apparently.
No,
Yeah,
it will not.
Next.
no. But when Vic asks it, because I know he won't come on, he knows I'll ask it for him. So
I'll tell you later, Vic.
Why won't Vic just get the hell on here?
because he won't.
He's too sexy. It would just crash the internet.
Yeah.
Vic
Yeah.
actually is sexy. It's
Yeah,
We couldn't handle the viral sensation. It
He's
would
like
just-
he's like a rock
Exactly.
star.
the fame would go to all of our heads.
Kim
and we would
Kardashian
all
thinks she
spiral out
broke
of
the
control.
internet. I mean,
Yeah.
if Kim Kardashian thinks she broke the internet, just wait till Vic gets online.
Kim Kardashian broke society.
Ain't that the truth? That whole fucked up family.
Yeah.
Vic, get on. If you're going to say you're going to get on now, get on.
Yeah, nobody's watching.
Well, then who the hell is going to
Click the
have the
link.
wrench?
Oh God, yeah, nobody's gonna have the wrench, and Elora can just go crazy in the chat.
I have the wrench and I'm watching it.
Oh, okay. Well, you be vigilant. Who watches the Watchers, though?
How big of an audience is there tonight?
Russia does.
It's like 20.
Oh, well, that's a pretty
20?
good audience.
Damn, 20's pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
we usurped CW's audience.
I bet you he had a crowd tonight. I didn't see the numbers, but
Oh, that was a long one, huh?
5 hours and 30 minutes, I think it was, something like that.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Putting psychic vampires to shame.
Hmm.
I don't think we ever cracked 5 hours.
Well, I think that was the point of CW's show tonight, was to shame psychic vampires.
Oh, yeah, we're really
He tried.
ashamed. He sure showed us. We're all just totally ashamed of that video. Ron is probably just crying right now from shame.
And why the hell does Ron get to sleep through this? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, but he is going to love it tomorrow. I'm telling you, he's going to love this shit. He's going to wish he was awake.
Well, you know, CW explained kind of what triggered him about that, and it's more about his relationship with his cat. That doesn't sound right. It's more. It's shut up. I'm trying to explain this.
The cat doesn't want to be viewed as a slut, basically.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just CW is really close to his cat and respectful of his cat. And I'm trying to be serious.
You are so making it worse,
Oh my
Greg.
Lord.
You are so making it worse. You are just.
Well,
You know what?
I
His
told
cat was
him my cat story,
Oh,
and then he
amazing.
told me his cat story, and it was real sweet.
Was it
But
romantic?
Yeah, was there candlelight dinner involved? And some roses?
No, CW is really attached to his cat.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's even worse. I'm going silent about both of our cats.
You know what? He just needs to get over it. This is hilarious. If he cannot see that it's hilarious, then
No,
he
he-
needs to grow up.
He
Fucking
doesn't.
hilarious.
No, he doesn't think this is funny. This is something that triggers him.
Dude, don't you know when you're butthurt, you need to embrace it. Otherwise, you're just a bitch.
But Greg, the way you said it, I mean, listen,
I know.
my husband is really attracted to my pussy as well. Okay,
Oh yeah,
but it's
Lisa,
not like he
it's
goes
late.
to work and
You
tell
are getting
people.
crazy.
Well, first of all, we didn't even think we were still live, but as it turns out, we were.
Lisa,
And
Yeah.
does your pussy display normative cat behavior?
oh, Michael, he's never gonna forgive you because he loves his cat.
Whatever. Some of the shit he said was pretty fucking heinous, so I don't even give a flying fuck at this point.
Is that Vic that's on? Yes.
Where
Vic.
the hell is
Oh my
he?
god,
I don't see no fucking Vic.
Vic
Yes.
joined.
He has to get headphones.
Oh my god, Vic's voice is gonna blow your minds. That's right. The laughter of Vic. Will
I'm here. Do you hear me?
Hey, finally!
Finally,
Hey.
Vic comes on.
What picture are you seeing?
I see a gaping asshole as your hangout.
You
No.
see
Oh no,
my
that's just
gaping
all
ass?
Kendall's face.
Oh wait.
It's black. I think you have to turn your camera off so your avatar can come on. Because I know you put tape over your you told me.
Oh, he's
So
that much of a conspirator?
It's just black. Hey,
My
mine
dad
has-
does that, dude.
My dad. Hey, I have tape over mine.
Oh my god, you all are insane. I don't care if the government watches me jerk off.
I hope the government watches
Yeah,
me jerk
at least
off.
somebody's watching.
I need some kind of an audience to get me up anymore.
Obama.
I was just hearing everything twice, so because I have to get the chat out too. I almost lost the chat. Hold on.
Where's Elora? Is she gonna join?
Is my so I have to.
I'll be
click
right
on-
back. My internet's really bad, so I'm gonna try and get a better connection.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
have a safe journey. I gotta
All
go
right.
get another. I gotta go change my battery. I'll be right back.
What do I click on here to get my picture up?
You should just click on the camera. My phone's almost dead, so I'm trying not to use the screen.
It's the wrong asshole. That's why.
Oh yeah, make sure you get the right one up there so people can put a face to the name.
Yo, why the fuck is it not? It's giving me a 404 error. Who wants to fucking get slapped?
Vic, everyone wants to know what you think of CW.
Oh my god, I was there almost all fucking night.
I know you were there before I was and after I left.
I was there earlier, and then what the fuck? This ain't working. I guess you ain't seen no picture.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Just that you're on is all we love. What was he talking about this shit the whole night?
No, earlier I just was there for a while, and we were just listening to their stupidity or whatever they were talking about. I don't know. I was just playing around with it. I wasn't even there as me. And then by accident, I slipped up and fucking made a mistake and showed up as me.
Naughty.
And then that's when I noticed Fuckface was there.
Grab him. You know, he's not even the headline story of the night. I thought he was going to be the most entertaining thing to happen tonight.
That's why I went over there.
Yeah, but you know what? He was like small.
Thanks.
He was the appetizer.
Guys.
Oh, but he was the reason why. Yes, everybody went there.
Wait a second. Yes. C. Denver just said, "Faulty. It's simple. He used me to get info, then deleted me. Then he said things happened for no reason. Hang on. Then Elora came in and said, "Thanks for the intel, C. Denver." And then she put in Snowden appreciates it. And she's now posting a ton of shit. Hang on.
I see her.
I did not use C. Denver to get info. He emailed me info unsolicited. Okay? So I did not use him to get info.
Wasn't he on your show, though?
He was. But, you know, I'm just not going to talk about C. Denver.
Okay.
He can go away.
Do you want Elora on?
I mean, when I was over there, and you know, CW is always cool with me, and he's always cool with the chat. So I don't know, I don't know what's going on between you two. That's why I asked when he asked why you was deleted. I thought maybe it was a mistake.
Yeah, he's a real victim. I totally used him for information which is all panned out. You know, I've done so much with the information he gave me. Oh wow, just the amount of work I got done with that brilliant, valuable information that he gave me. It's just unbelievable.
Sorry, C. Denver. I don't know what went on between you two. And EJ, Borales, C. Elizabeth, you're so beautiful.
Yeah, you're beautiful like a turd with a maggot crawling out of it.
God, where do you get these images?
I don't know. When I thought of Elora,
she said you might want to check your email, Dumpling.
You know, I saw the email and I don't give a fuck about it, you crazy ass bitch. If you got hit by a semi truck, I would crack open a bottle of expensive champagne and throw a fucking party. So
I'd be there in a second.
We all would. We would have fucking Psychic Vampires Party of the Century.
I'm reposting the link, so you can I repost the link?
Yeah, post it.
Let her come on and speak her insanity. It's so fabulous.
I'll even be quiet on Omni-Eros.
Oh no, she's leaving. She's such a cunt.
Oh, did we hurt her feelings? Oh,
I'll send smooches. See you later.
Oh,
oh, poor girl. Oh, we feel so bad for you, girl.
My anus hurts.
Oh, no, that was CW tonight.
Oh yeah, sorry.
My vagina hurts. My cat. He made a cat video about me. What do I do? I'm gonna get thrown out of my building.
We need to get like a clip of CW raging and just put like fucking Mozart in the background.
Oh, you know, shit.
I can do that.
Do it.
Well, he might not be able to post it because it was over the time limit.
What? Oh no, I can post Hangouts up to 8 hours.
That's what I see it. But he was saying that his was only 5.
Yeah, but we figured out it kept going live, so everything will be there.
Yeah, I know. I was in the chat. Are you still there, Brandon, in the chat, Brandon, darling? You sexy motherfucker.
The air is sexually charged.
You have no idea how hot Brandon Young is. I thought it was Tom Cruise.
Oh, wow.
Where do I meet this guy?
He was on CW's show. He was in the corner quiet all night, and I was like, oh my Lord. Yes. Holy shoot.
I've appreciated him before.
Oh my Lord, he was gorgeous.
I'm starting to feel remorse about that CW cat finger video.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
I've lost a true friend.
I never ever couldn't believe. Ooh. I couldn't believe you saw that, right?
Saw what?
I don't have tape on the thing. I have something covered and it fell for a second, but nobody got
I
to
thought
see
you held
shit.
up a picture of a cat with a wiener in its mouth like Ron.
No, I have it, but I won't do that.
Boy, that's the most explosive moment.
Oh, you want me to?
Psychic vampires.
They want me to kick Elora, so I'll kick her.
Yeah.
No, don't kick her.
No,
Let her
don't
stay.
Hold on.
Vic, let her stay.
Elora.
Guys, we don't want to endanger her mental health by making her feel excluded.
Remember, she is disabled, so we've got to be nice to disabled people.
She's a retard riding around in a wheelchair, guys. We can't kick the wheelchair over.
Oh, yeah, I know. We have to feel bad for her because she's sick.
Yeah, poor Laura.
She's better now because she's on her meds.
Oh, yeah, she's totally allowed to be around children now.
I love the way she's promoting Scientology now.
Yeah,
She puts a Scientology video on the end of her kids' show.
I thought she hated Scientology.
Hey,
she thinks she does. She used to hate it, but now she loves it.
Listen, would you let babysit your child?
I wouldn't let her babysit my dog.
She would kill your dog and eat it.
I wouldn't let her babysit my child.
I wouldn't let her babysit my dog's fleas.
I don't even think I would trust her to be alone, to be honest. She needs to be monitored 24/7.
That's the truth. That's the problem. Is that there's
and in a straitjacket.
Yeah, Jerry. There's lots of gay on this chat. Sorry.
Oh God.
This is a very gay
always
chat.
gay, dude.
We're a bunch of faggots over here, Jerry. Come on in.
Yes, this is the fag chat.
You will turn gay if you join.
We're turning Lisa as we speak.
No, Lisa, listen, it's not that we turn people gay, it's just that we make people like dicks. And Lisa already liked dicks.
Right, there you go.
Addison, how are you feeling?
Years. I like
Well,
dicks.
be it human dick or cat dick, I think I am turning gay.
Yeah,
I forgot about you, Addison.
yeah, I forgot about the cat thing for a second. Let's keep that one going. Let's knock this beach ball around.
But that really upsets CW because he's very close to that cat.
Yeah, they have a close relationship, and the cat was offended.
Well, he told me the story of how much he loves the cat and how the cat has been beneficial for him.
Listen, we did not upset CW. We upset the cat, and CW is upset because the cat's upset. So, because they're that close.
You know, when I watched that video that Ron made, I didn't even pay attention to the words because I was busy looking at that cute little cat fighting with that banana. I thought that was an adorable video, and I wasn't even aware that it was really offensive.
CW's been slandered as a cat rapist.
Well, I don't even see how it would be possible to rape a cat because any opening a cat has wouldn't accommodate even the smallest human penis.
Listen, all I'm saying is Kendal is so happy that CW's taken the attention away from Sack My Cat. Kendal's like, yes.
Don't you go messing with my boy Kendal.
No, he's cool. I cleared him.
Good.
No, what the fuck?
Shut up, Addison.
Fuck.
Yeah, hey Addison,
Fuck
you better
Greg.
shut your mouth.
Fuck
Don't
you,
interfere
Addison.
with my plans.
Fuck
Don't
you,
you
Addison.
fuck with my plans,
Fuck
Addison.
Greg.
What plans have you got, Michael?
I don't have any plans.
You just said you had plans.
I'll
bet you have a
Freudian
plot.
slip. I'm plotting, just I'm plotting against CW.
You don't have a plot, you have a plan. That's what I think. And, and a plot is a plan, is it not?
Man, Ron is responsible for all the funny memes from PvP.
That's why he's Ron. He's awesome.
I want to be responsible for a funny meme. And you know what? Magic Dan is all Doc Savage. I don't even have a funny meme.
You are funny. Just relax, Michael.
You provide the much needed sex appeal.
There was
I'm
actually
not funny enough.
That was actually some meme that I was thinking that you could do, but what the hell was it?
Well, it's not going to do us much good if you can't remember it. Then.
Well, that's what happens when it's 4:30 in the morning.
Ain't that the truth? I gotta go. I gotta go play my big organ in 4 hours.
Are you gonna play with your big bin in 4 hours? Why not just do it now while you're on the air?
Yes, why not?
The last time I tried to masturbate on your chat, you said it was going to get us in trouble. Now I'm just sitting here peacefully eating my fucking Pop-Tarts.
Lisa, Jerry
tilt it on
said
a
you couldn't get
blood
on.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why. Oh, he's crashing. He said it's his thing. I'll repost it, but he's crashing.
Who's this?
CW. Oh my god!
Jerry.
Did it say CW? Oh my god!
No, Jerry.
I'm hallucinating.
Now, is Jerry the one that has Cthulhu tentacles?
Yes.
Yes.
Jerry's David Letterman.
No,
Okay.
you know who Jerry really is? I looked it up because it was killing me the other day. Lewis Black.
I don't know. I feel more like David Letterman.
No.
This is going to be the issue that divides us permanently.
He's got that look. I showed it to Faulty, as a matter of fact. He's younger. You know, of course, he looks younger than Lewis Black, but...
You know, Vic, you calling him Lewis Black is your cat deep throat moment. So it's going to change everything. Oh, my God. So there's like, we actually have like a deep throat scandal. It's like Whitewater.
See, this is why he should have just commented in private and said, "Can you please take it down?" Now it's
Ron would not have done that though.
Okay, I'm just saying now it's going to be something that is going to be a ongoing joke.
But it's a joke, though. I'd be honored if Ron made a fucking video about me saying I raped my cat or something.
Haven't I like variously?
What do I need to do to get that done?
I'm pretty sure
I
that
need
I've
to actually rape a fucking cat or something?
Do it. Yeah, do it. You know what? That picture you sent, that was your dick in that cat's mouth, wasn't it?
I think it was.
I mean, your thumb. Your thumb.
It was a bit small to be mine, you know. No, it's a bit big. My balls are the one that have all the sexual energy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I didn't see any ginger pubic hair in the picture, so I don't think
he shaved.
It's not me being
Addison
ginger.
waxes.
What the fuck? I'm not ginger.
Your hair's red.
It's totally not red. Hang on.
It's reddish brown. That's close enough.
It's totally brown. The fuck is this?
There's some hot gingers. Just accept it.
Oh, I like the way you've dyed your hair, Addison.
Oh, he looks so cute today.
Wait a minute, get back on here. You did look extra cute today.
Right?
What the hell have you been
Holy
doing?
shit.
Omni, I will be right back because Greg took the last pee break and I have to.
Just go on the air. I want to hear it go into a bowl.
Oh, be quiet.
I wanted to squat over my
Jerry
mouth.
said he clicked the link and he couldn't get on again.
I know.
Doesn't make sense.
Hang on. Let me what do you call it?
Repost
Dude,
it.
I think Suzanne put a hex on us.
Oh, dude.
You know, not for nothing, but she was the wrong person. It was the other Suze that the asshole said that he was defending.
You mean psychic Suze or outer space?
S-U-Z. S-U-Z. Which
I
the
don't
one
know.
with
Wait a
she's
minute.
the old haggard woman.
Oh my God, Nick.
I don't give a fuck, man. I had to sit through that shit for hours and then fucking sit there and be nice.
You
and
know what the
fuck.
best part of the hangout was? Every once in a while, Suzanne, the outer space Suzanne, she would go,
Like, even isn't too much for her.
And then I fucking told her, I says, well, if you're so tired, honey, why don't you go take a nap?
You know
Take a
what?
break. She
What do
didn't
you guys?
reply.
What do you guys think was more compelling, arguing with CW and Auld, or listening to Suzanne talk about how outer space is a hologram? What's
Well, I
more
missed-
interesting?
Well, you know, that's what was pissing me off because Toby disconnected my internet connection.
Oh my God,
And-
you pulled a CW, dude.
Yeah. Well, what I kept trying to get back on, and the fucking chat was full. And here's Omni and Auld and Lisa on there, and it's like, excuse me, we don't need these space people on here right
Kick
now.
Suzanne off.
And that's what happened.
I
She's
even
such a
said it.
retard.
I told him. I was like, get Suzanne off.
It's like I'm the one that
You
needs
might
to
have
be
had
on
the
there.
important the most pressing issue, which was clearly CW's cat.
Oh yeah.
It's clearly.
I think he's having a lover's quarrel with his cat, and he's projecting his anger onto us.
No, those two are close. They're like white on rice.
Yeah, maybe they only fight for a short period of time, and then they make love.
Dude,
I
apparently,
really don't.
listen, apparently the cat really did save CW's life.
JB, why don't you click the link and come on? You hear me, JB?
JB Turboscore, come fart on some cheese for us.
Oh.
Okay,
Wear your
Jerry,
sexy underwear.
Jerry, I just tried to add you, and it should come up on your Skype. I don't know if that's you.
I can try it when my
name.
cigarette's done.
Okay.
I like to never got on to CW's chat tonight.
Oh my God, what an explosion. Holy shit. Wow. Turn of events, huh?
Definitely made his show, and when he comes on your show, he fucking ruins it.
I know. I made his show better, but he always makes my show worse.
I was trying to tell you before. Did you get the fact that I saw Spencer, that asshole who came on your show at the end of the night and drove us all insane and gave me a fucking migraine for 2 days?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He was there, but he was not acting the same damn way. He was calm, cool, and collective to CW. So it was like CW.
He's out of meth. Just kidding.
It kind of seemed like CW made him get on the show to do that on purpose. That's how I took it.
You mean that noisy man was calm?
Yes.
He was sedated.
It still had feedback, so they would mute him when he wasn't speaking, but when he spoke, it wasn't loud like it was the other day that I wanted to fucking kill myself.
Hey, just being serious for a second, don't you think it's kind of a bad idea to put Spencer and Auld on the same hangout? I mean, seems a little.
Well, no, that was earlier. Spencer
okay.
was gone by. Auld came around when this all went down. He wasn't there this whole time, or he didn't say nothing the whole
Something
time.
that needs to be mentioned about Auld is that he totally bitched out at first because he was going to come on. And then I said, well, then I'm coming on. And then Ald's like, no, never mind. And then I disappeared and he came on when he thought I wasn't paying attention.
Yep. He
Fucking
thought you left.
pussy ass bitch.
He don't want to talk to you. He wants to talk to Reemsy. You know why, Reemsy, right?
Yeah, I know why.
Because of what Reemsy wrote. No, because what he wrote in the chat. He read it.
What did I write?
What did you write? What you told CW? What you told CW about Omni?
What did
How you feel about Omni and what Omni did for you? So he figures you're an easy target.
Why would Auld want to talk to me? He knows I ain't ever gonna say a bad word about Michael.
No. Because he figures if that's the position you were in at that time, he could possibly have you as a victim. Hello.
Yep.
He's a victimizer, and that's why I said do not talk to him alone.
He underestimates Greg by a mile.
You know, he asked me to Skype with him alone.
Yeah, because he wants to fuck with you.
Well, I told him, I said, dude, your reputation precedes you. I'm not going to talk to you alone. And CW said that he didn't blame me.
Good night, JB. I love you.
I love you too, JB.
Are you here, JB?
He's in the chat.
Oh.
He's going to bed like a sane person.
Hang out, you dirty bitch.
He was busy tonight. Very busy.
Was he jerking it to Ron's nipple photos?
No, he had visitors.
Oh yeah, lots
he
of
had
them.
a visitor at least.
Was it a Draconian?
Yes, from the Starship Draco.
Come in on the good ship Draco, yeah.
JB's a hot beast.
Is somebody is somebody torturing a woman? What is
That's
that?
my fucking annoying dog.
Oh, I think it's CW's cat.
Oh my god, yeah, CW's cat. That's what it sounds like when it's. Never mind.
Jerry Cthulhu needs a link.
I can. Okay, my cigarette's done. I'll go give him a link. I'll go inside and give him a link.
Yeah, I couldn't use the ones that CW was sending me, and finally, Michael, you sent me a link that worked.
Yeah, I'll get
Well,
you
if
a link.
someone would make me a moderator in chat on me,
You know what?
I'd be able to post the fucking links.
You need to be on the shows all the time, though.
Yeah.
Addison never shows up. Well, who are you talking to? You haven't been showing up since you had a baby. Since you threw your baby around the room.
Yeah, it's so irresponsible to ignore Michael's show and take care of this fucking baby. I don't know what the hell's about. You get your fucking priorities straight, you ginger.
God damn me. No, I've been there watching. I've just not been interacting too much. So.
Yeah, probably busy feeding that kid.
Yeah, my phone died, but I'm back. Actually, let me get a link. I'll give a link. Jerry, I'm sending you a link on Skype.
I would love to hear Faulty's voice again because it's just so deep.
Faulty is wild.
I love Faulty.
I do too. I love the videos he's putting up.
Yeah, I especially like the one that he put up where, what was it? Because he said the word that JB hates. What was the name of it? Something fag?
JB hates that word?
Oh, I forget it. He gets so offended. He hates
Really?
that one. That one.
I thought JB was a fag.
He is, but he just doesn't like that word.
Oh, well, okay. Sorry, JD. You're not a fag.
He's gay. He's not a fag.
Everyone here's a fag.
Who's that guy that just
Cannibal fag. Thank you. That's the name of it. He did a song called Cannibal Fag. It was awesome.
Jerry, are you laying down in your bed?
Yeah, Jerry just popped on.
Yeah.
He's in the ideal cat fucking position.
That's such a cat. I love it.
I'm laying in bed, yes. I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, well, that's what a sensible person would be doing right now.
Uh-huh.
I don't even remember why I wanted to come on. I was probably going to defend CW, but whatever.
Oh, don't bother.
Does he need to be defended?
No, but whatever you guys were saying about Auld and that shit, it was, it was okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he did, so I can't really comment on that.
Well, he basically avoided the fact that a crazy-ass murderer was in the chat room so that he could tell us all to stop focusing on problems and just, pretend we live in a fucking fantasy world.
No, what happened is that, we weren't talking about the cat raping or anything like that at all. And
The cat raping? Oh, my God.
we weren't. I mean, it had nothing to do with what we were talking about all night.
We got to keep that a secret. That doesn't need to get out.
We had just wait. That was nothing we were talking about. And then somebody brought it up in chat, and CW was entranced in the chat, and that's what riled him up, and that's what started this whole spiraling that led to all the showing up.
I got him a bit riled up because I was nice and calm the whole time, and then when Omni came around, I got annoyed because he was kind of defending this Gratham asshole, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, yeah,
You're sitting here defending this piece of shit who came and you don't even know, or maybe you do know, and you're playing like you don't know.
It's fucking worse if he does know.
Whatever. My point is that it wasn't. That wasn't what we were talking about. We had nothing to talk about the fucking cat raping or the finger or the dick, whatever the hell it was.
Listen, we did not go over there. We didn't go over there to discuss cat
We only
rape
went
either.
there for Gratham.
We went there because that asshole was over there, and somebody noticed it that was actually watching one of CW's chats.
I know.
Went
It was
over
me.
there. And well, thank you, Vic. I know the word came over that the son of a bitch was in CW's chat.
Yeah,
So that's why I went charging over there and just attacked.
I'm sorry, it's so funny to me.
I don't
the whole
like
thing's
that
hilarious.
stuff he
Just the
said
fact-
about you was unbelievable.
I don't like him either.
Just the fact that CW got so upset by it, it's like, God, this joke. I mean,
Dude, it's a joke, man.
I said, look, I understand why he's upset, but I said to him, look, the way to combat this best is to go over the top. Make a video of you raping like an orgy of cats.
Exactly,
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
Just
this is what I mean.
And make it a comedic act that it's so improbable, it'll bury the original cat rape thing. So
Exactly.
For the chess master, he should have known.
Exactly, Jerry.
It's like the whole Leafy iDubbbz thing. I don't know if you know those two, but Leafy's like
They're both hot. I
famous
want to
YouTuber.
watch them have sex.
I do too.
I know you mentioned him quite a lot, Omni. But yeah, he did, iDubbbz did this huge, massive comical video on him, and the only way you can beat iDubbbz because he's so fucking ridiculous is to go even more ridiculous than him. You can't actually combat him in these points. Leafy tried to, and it was just horrendous. Like CW's fallen for the exact same problem.
So iDubbbz is the top in this situation, and Leafy's the bottom. So CW's the bottom, and Ron's the top.
No, the cat's in the middle. It's a three.
I think they're switches. They're both switches.
Oh yeah, I could see Ron getting curious and switching teams.
Totally.
I'll take it once or twice in my butthole.
Jerry,
I'm a shaman.
Were you still around when CW explained his attachment to the cat and why that bothers him so much?
I heard him start it, and I think I faded out on that part. Not faded out, but just spaced out.
Well,
By the way, guys, we're done. We're done in 20 minutes.
We're done what?
In 20 minutes, we're done.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's late.
God has spoken.
Oh, it's going to be 5 o'clock. Hello.
No, I didn't hear it, Greg. Greg, I didn't hear it.
Well, it's a particularly touchy subject with him, the cat. I mean,
obviously.
And I can understand after hearing him talk about it, but still, it's obviously was not done with malicious intent on Ron's part.
This is so funny.
We're discussing a cat rape.
It's funny that we're discussing his shit. Yeah, it is. Totally.
We wouldn't even be discussing it if he had not like freaked out about it.
I had forgotten about it. I watched the video one time and thought that's a cute cat, and it left my mind.
I never even saw it. I just saw the finger or the dick in the cat's mouth picture. That was hilarious.
It was a
Whatever.
thumb.
It's a long, bony finger.
Yeah,
Yeah, the thumb.
With foreskin.
With foreskin.
Yes.
It could happen.
There go the fingers.
I thought that finger or thumb had some girth to it. I wouldn't say that it was long and
Shut up.
thin.
You shut your mouth, Greg.
Greg, you wear bifocals. That's why you thought it had.
Don't you ruin this.
I do not wear bifocals. I really
You ever
don't
see him
with
look
this
at
big
his
old thick glass.
when he does his videos and he shows you his things? He's got to like hold the thing up to his face to read what he's saying. Oh, I think this person's in it, and it's like on his face.
Well, that's because I'm about half blind.
Well, that's why I said you have bifocals.
But they're not bifocals. Maybe if I got bifocals, I could see.
Vic,
Well,
I think
I
Greg's
got
a bit touchy
bifocals.
about bifocals here.
I know. Greg, what are you hiding? Are you fucking your bifocals?
Well, I don't know. Does sticking
Did those
this part of it
bifocals
up?
save you at one point?
Well, if you stick this part of it just up your ass, does that count as fucking it or being fucked by
does.
it?
It does.
That's
Oh,
more
well,
of
then, yes.
probing.
That's practically marriage.
That's foreplay.
Then yes, I do fuck my spectacles.
If it's not big enough to stimulate your prostate, what's the point?
Yeah,
Exactly.
for real. Put
Just
one of
well-
these on your finger and shove it up your ass. You'll have a good time.
Only if it's a purple wig.
Yeah. Oh my God. I wish I had that at hand right now. But
I do too.
too bad.
God, I can't believe that all that went down, that I was in that chat for not even the whole time, but I was definitely there before Gratham got on, and that's when I was like, oh shit, I gotta let some people know that this faggot is here.
Well, but Vic, that's exactly what spiraled it, because that's when CW started watching the chat and he saw your interactions and that triggered
Yeah, I
him.
know.
He
I know,
was
I know.
heavily
What
triggered.
do you think? I don't know how. I knew it would trigger him too.
Dude,
And
well,
that's
I know,
why
the
but
news-
they even tried to call me out and says, you don't go on because you don't want people to make fun of you. I could care less if fucking Ron made a video like that about me. That's
I know,
that's
but you
would love
hilarious.
You
Yes.
kind of ruined our chat, though.
Yeah, well, you know, he's
But
done
the
it to
show
us
is so
a
much
few
better.
times.
You know
He's-
what?
He's
It
done it to
wasn't even-
Omni, I want to say, at least 3 times. Whether it's unintentional or intentional, I haven't concluded because I'm not on the show, but I'm in the chat and I'm witnessing and watching everything that's going on. So
Right.
somehow
It
or
wasn't-
other, he fucks him for fucking, I doxed myself. You have to pull your video. So now he loses all his fucking comments and all his fucking views. That ain't right.
Well,
No one told you to dox yourself.
this is true.
I mean, I don't know. He even puts in his own fucking comments his birthday. You don't fucking give your information out like that. And he's supposed to be a lawyer? I don't get it.
Well, I don't know about that.
I've seen him with the fucking his birthday, and I'm like, why don't you just? I wanted to say comment once and say, why don't you just put your social security number while you're at it? Who
Yeah,
gives
like
their
it
fucking
works out.
birthday out?
Maybe it's not his real birthday.
Could be fake.
Who knows? It seemed like he was being sincere. You know,
No, my real
I just
birthday
know
in
how
my-
he is.
Well,
He's
Carlos Sharp.
He's
Carlos
very
Sharp was
forthcoming.
Carlos was like a 433-degree Mason.
Yeah. Oh my God, Carlos hates CW.
Who's Carlos?
Carlos is my co-host from my show Trigger Warnings that hasn't been on for a while.
Yeah, Carlos is a bit paranoid, though. You know, he's another. What CW is paranoid too. They're both. You know, when you're in conspiracy nut, you're fucking paranoid.
Yeah.
You know, we got into a discussion about Kay and Carlos tonight.
Really?
Yeah, they did. I heard it.
I must have been gone. What happened?
I me too. I missed that too.
You were there, Jerry.
I missed that too. I don't remember that.
What happened?
It was quick.
Yeah, it was at the very tail end before I had to come over here, and I don't even remember who said it. Vic might. That something about that it was probably CW's fault that Carlos and Kay were not on the internet and doing their show anymore. And I said that has nothing to do with it. I said I'm not sure what's going on, but I absolutely know for a fact that CW did not run them off of YouTube. It's a personal reason.
They got promoted in the Illuminati.
And then CW said, damn.
They moved up the pyramid.
Right.
Yes.
They have a lot of human sacrifices to attend now.
Like,
so.
you know,
Does that mean they have more or less clones now? I always get that backwards.
Whatever. You know what? We live in a reality where all things are happening simultaneously. So whatever you believe is true.
That is true.
Yeah.
CW
It's all a hologram.
He can have a sense of humor for his channel, for himself, but when it comes, like, he just can't take it. He can give it, but he can't take it. Obviously, but I do get how he was saying everybody with the fuck you CW, and that's why I was never really one to do that. And if I did, I would say laugh out loud at him or whatever. I wouldn't just say fuck you.
CW making songs about raping cats though, about Ron.
Yeah, but is that really?
He should. I agree. I agree. He should.
It's not the content that matters; it's the intent. Like, for example, if Ron made a video that was a joke about me and my son Jack or whatever, as long as no matter what he said, as long as the intent was to be a joke, it would be a joke and I would take it that way.
Right.
If he was intending to actually piss me off and make me feel really bad, I mean, the worst one was trying to do was get a reaction or piss him off a little bit. It's not as if CW didn't do that on.
No one thinks
CW misread the intent.
Yeah. I mean, no one thinks when you make a video about someone training a cat to deep throat, no one's like, oh, people are really going to think that's true. It's a fucking Weezer song, dude.
Then this is what kind of annoys me, too. And I don't know if I should even get annoyed or whatever.
No, you shouldn't. Don't get annoyed.
It's your show, Michael, but I don't I personally take your show. Yes, you have your little vendetta type of thing that you do. But to me, it's comedy. At the end, even the Psychic Vampires podcast is comedy. So
and nothing you say is true, right?
That's right.
It's not that nothing is true. It's just that a lot of it. We spent a whole fucking show talking about cake thoughts one day.
It's all satire. Nothing is true.
How is it that CW's like, oh, you shouldn't do the show because it's fucking, it's bad mojo and
bad mojo.
Why do you fucking
the Austin Powers?
He takes things a little too serious and just takes one thing and makes it about the whole. Psychic Vampire. When you get together with them all, it's bad. Why? Because you are a paranoid lunatic.
You really said this.
Yes.
Not taken too
yeah.
He said it to me, Michael. He said that if I don't watch myself, that I've turned very different from the first episode. And the only difference, and you know me, Michael, you talk to me every day. You know that the only difference is I hold back on the show, but when we talk privately, my mouth will say anything.
Oh, you're a filthy little bitch, Lisa.
My podcast has corrupted.
That's so hot.
Yeah,
so he's just looking after you, Lisa. He's just got your best interests at heart.
Everyone knows when you go on Psychic Vampires, you turn into an evil person. It's just impossible. There's so much dark energy floating around on there.
Thank goodness that CW is out there telling people to stay away. I mean,
I know.
What would we do without him?
I mean, honestly, he was trying to make it sound like he got something happened to him when he came on for the first time. Something happened to him and it stuck with him. And, I didn't think of it at the time, but he wasn't even paying attention to me in the chat. But, Jerry, you've been on the show and nothing happened to you.
No, Jerry's more evil now, too.
I'm what?
You're more evil now, too, right?
The only thing that's happened to Jerry is he's less inclined to fuck cats now.
This is true. Cats have barbed tongues. I don't know why you'd stick your dick in its mouth, but whatever.
Yeah, barbed wieners.
CW, man. We don't know either.
They do have barbed wieners. That's why they're so loud.
When it comes to CW and the cat, who's the top and who's the bottom?
I'm not getting involved.
Dominance,
I'm not getting involved in the cat thing. Please drop it. It's just so stupid.
Drop it.
No, don't drop
it. He's made it.
Can't put Jerry in
the salt in the wound, please.
We won't ask you about Catgate.
Why don't you call it Pussygate?
Pussygate.
Pussy.
Oh wait, I gotta make up a hashtag now in the chat. Let's
Hashtag cats roast now.
CW rapes cats.
Cat water.
Cat water?
Well, he already did Cat's Throats Matter.
Yeah, that one still. I think that one still has legs. And you know what? Stop. Jerry doesn't want to talk about it. Let's talk about
He doesn't have to.
No, you can talk about it, but I don't have an opinion on it.
Well, do you have an opinion on Auld Kendal?
No, I don't know much about him. He sounded rational in the
Really?
chat. He did. Well, I don't know the backstory. That's all I'm saying.
Did it sound rational when he said that, like, a crazy person who thinks everyone's a pedophile should be allowed to talk to children and it's none of our business?
Well,
No.
CW almost said the same
Mine's-
thing, but then he changed finally and said, no, this is a bad idea.
If this guy's so bad, why is he out roaming around?
Lots of people, dude. Well, everyone's roaming around till they get caught.
I know, but he's in public roaming around on YouTube or whatever, you know?
His publicity is recent. Okay, he was anonymous for a very long time.
Okay. Like I said, I don't know enough about him to really comment, so I don't want to speculate.
Oh my God, our viewers are higher than ever, even at the beginning of the show.
I was really hoping Auld would just come out and explain his side.
Yeah, good luck
I
with
think
that.
he really wanted to, but didn't want to do it. I guess what he said was there were personal things and didn't want to divulge publicly.
Jerry, that's all.
Yeah, he
his
doesn't want being
game.
challenged.
His game.
Jerry,
Because he knows.
Jerry,
It's not
look him up.
real.
He's
He
a
knows as
hardcore
soon as he's
psychopath.
challenged, he knows as soon as he starts speaking about it in an area where there's people like Omni, he'll be challenged and people will immediately see that he's chatting bullshit. So
Yeah.
that's why he doesn't want to do it in a public place.
Like I
He wants
said,
to do it in a
again,
controlled area.
I don't know enough about the situation to really be involved, so I just.
Well, we're not trying to force Jerry to think anything particularly, so, but we all hate Auld. All of us fucking hate Auld.
It's definitely obvious.
Yeah.
You know what,
Maybe
Jerry?
drop dead.
You know what, Jerry? When you start seeing all the evidence and all this stuff, you will too. Let's just put it that way.
I'm not saying you're wrong, and I'm not saying you're right. I'm just saying I don't know.
No,
I
Fucking
don't
shame
respect that.
in our country.
It really does look bad. I mean, I don't see. That's why I wanted to hear the explanation, because I don't see how it could be any other way than the way that it
Like-
appears. I've read the Skype chats. I've read the emails.
I read
Not
people very
everything,
well.
but the stuff that's been made publicly available by people, and it sure doesn't look right to me.
Well,
He even told me that he had something in the works. He said it yesterday to me in a comment he left me. He says, "Oh, I have something in the works for you, your gang." And what happens today? He tries to come and manipulate out of nowhere. He's in CW's chat. Where the fuck did that come from?
well, CW for some reason thinks it's a good idea. You know, I'm glad he invited Auld, but I don't like that he refused to call Auld out because he knows Elora Snow. He knows all this shit.
You know, Michael, after you had left, he actually did ask Auld some pretty pointed questions.
Yeah, he did get him at one point. A pretty nice question.
I have a
He
feeling
did.
he did that because I fucking forced him to, but I could be wrong.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Well, whatever.
Well, okay, maybe you're not wrong. Maybe you're half wrong. How's that?
I'm not okay
He
with that.
definitely
I'm
wanted to
fine
get
with
to the
that.
bottom of it.
I could be
Well,
all wrong. I could be all wrong.
He wanted to get to the bottom of it. That's what was going on.
I respectfully asked Auld, respectfully and quietly asked Auld to explain himself and said some things that I thought about Jordan and what may have happened. And Auld responded that he would like to tell me, but that it was personal stuff, and that was about it. And then CW took it up and tried to get further answers.
Well, guys, I hate to do this, but we're going to have to do some final thoughts. But first, everyone, like this video if you have not already.
I
So,
will when I hang up.
so let's do final thoughts.
Yeah, me too.
So, who wants to go first?
Well, I guess now I'm going to turn into this evil person because,
You already are. You're on Psychic Vampires.
That's
yeah.
it.
Gosh, I
Well-
must be. One show changed my whole life and made me a different person.
Mm-hmm.
Do you fly on a broom now?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. I particularly like to, especially after I've had some weed. So
Are you changing the Slytherin house now?
I like to ride my broom, but I like to move it up and down while I'm riding it.
Not
All right,
even.
here's my final thoughts. C. Denver just told me that he got a death threat from Elora.
Oh my God! Yeah, well, that's what happens when you fuck with Elora Snow.
Yeah, that's not unusual at all.
Well,
Just know she's totally full of shit. She's not going to do
Right.
shit to you.
Like, what is she gonna do to him, really?
I don't know. He's not even in this country.
but Jerry, you have to understand. Elora thinks that she can go to him in her dreams
Yeah,
and
she'll
hurt
naturally
him.
rape
And
him.
kill him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still
Be
waiting.
that, be that as it may, she may be able to do that. She doesn't know that he can't defend against that.
He may well be able to. He could
That's
have
correct.
astral protection
Good luck.
from CW's cat.
CW Psychic Astral Cat, yes.
Yep. It's good.
Anyway, thanks for having me
I
on,
think that
guys.
should be
Thanks
a new
for joining.
show.
Anytime. Take care. Have a
Good
great
night,
night.
Jerry.
Adios.
See ya.
Bye.
All right. Well, now that Jerry's gone, let's go all in about CW's cat.
Hashtag
CW's
deep throat.
Wait, what he just said was a great title. What did he say? What was it about?
Who
CW's
even
cat?
remembers? Who even
Shit, I
remembers?
can't remember, and it was a good title for a show.
That's because we all have smoked. That's why.
I
Oh my
was.
god, I'm retarded as fuck.
I didn't smoke anything, but I took an extra Zoloft just from the results of speaking to Auld.
Hey, listen, crack counts, okay? Crack counts as smoking.
Oh my god.
I still haven't got
So
the
do those
test.
so do those crystals you got in your bag.
Greg, are you
Greg.
Greg, are you triggered by my joking? Does it really trigger you? You feel like you've been slandered? You want to go like freak out and scream about the joke now on a live podcast?
No.
You let me go on too long with that. You were supposed to interrupt me way before.
I'm too tired to recognize a bit at this point. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, Greg, do you have any final thoughts, Greg?
Yeah, I love you, Michael, and I appreciate everything you've done for
Love
me.
you
And
too.
yeah, there you go. There's my sappy
I'll
fanboy
see you in
final
your
thought.
dreams.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna bring CW's cat.
Well, it sounds like a really nice, heroic cat.
It
I'm
does.
sure it just was just like Toby. I'd be pissed off if something happened to Toby.
Well,
But
you know,
I'm sure the cat is very nice.
I tried to put myself in that position if Ron would have made the video about me and Toby. And I found that I wouldn't be insulted one damn bit.
I know why you're laughing, Michael.
You know,
Yeah.
I just that would not offend me.
So you're
But
okay
it
with that
doesn't.
for the record if we do that?
Dude, I would appreciate it.
Here you go, bitches.
All right. I'm not doing it, but Ron, you. Oh my God, you show yourself. There you go. Hold on, I'm close.
Live it up, girls.
Say I'm ready.
Somebody's got to bring the sex appeal. I mean,
I'm ready for close up, Mr. DeMille.
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr.
Oh my God, the whole thing froze.
I got him.
I thought it's fine with me. I can see it.
There you go, guys. The face of Vitriol Vic. You all thought that
As
he was
evil.
Montegraph, but he was never Montegraph.
No.
That's
Oh,
right.
Jerry, you got to
Doesn't give a
look. You
shit.
weren't supposed to see, Jerry.
All right. So, Addison, any final thoughts? Does Jack have any final thoughts? Like,
no,
fuck
Jack's asleep in the
CW.
other room at the moment.
Fuck CW's cat.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Literally.
Oh, poor CW.
I'm sorry, satirically.
Yes, satiric.
We're not slandering.
How anyone could get upset about a cat being fucked is beyond me. I just...
I'd be upset if somebody was fucking a cat.
Well,
Oh, I
if
would
they
be
were
upset
actually
too.
doing it, but how can you
Yeah.
actually do that?
That's what I'm not cool with that.
No, I'm not either. I don't think a cat should be fucked by
I
a
think you
person.
are cool with it, Greg. That's why you're so triggered right now.
Well, one of my final thoughts was I do think it's very clear that Greg is his judgment has been tainted by how attractive somebody is. It's clear with
Me too,
Kendal,
though.
and it's clear with obviously Omni. I mean, Omni being the good-looking
Yeah.
fella he is. Greg is just totally blown over by this and just loses all logic. So, Greg, be very careful. You are going down a deep rabbit hole here into hell, and
Mhm.
Omni is a very
Yes.
dangerous person. I know you can't see it because that cowboy hat is just so astonishing, but he's very dangerous. Okay,
I am.
Greg?
I can't wait for
soul.
this.
I'm going to eat your soul, and I'm going to poop it out, and I'm going to eat it again.
You're welcome to it.
Good.
Apart from that, fuck CW. I put a hex on Liz because
Good.
challenged anybody to.
Oh, wait.
Oh
Guys,
my
why don't
God.
we all put a hex on
for you
Liz?
to,
Did you
try
see
and
that? Were you there, Omni?
hilarious.
What?
He put a whole hex on
That's right.
Psychic
He did.
Vampires.
He
Oh,
did.
wow. I didn't
He
see
did.
that.
He cursed the
Yes.
show. He
He
officially
cursed
said
the
he
show.
cursed the show.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. We're doomed.
I'm like, oh my God. I was like texting like a maniac.
We're doomed.
He literally got up and like
He
did
really
this whole
did.
grandstand of like
Wow.
literally trying to cast a hex.
Yeah, he
That's
doesn't. He
horrible.
doesn't love the show anymore. Not a friend of the show.
No.
Enemy of the show.
Enemy
Hashtag
Enemy of the show.
Enemy of the show.
And yet I bet he still wants to do an interview one-on-one probably
Oh,
today.
listen, he'll be trying to get on that show tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Or whenever the hell it occurs again. I don't even know what day it is at this fucking point.
It's Sunday now. But guys, it's time for us to bid you all adieu. Okay? So this show has been sponsored by Psychic Vampires and CW's Cat. So oh yeah, go visit Omni-Eros.com because I just like paid money for it and you should totally go look at it. So yeah, do that. I think that's it. Visit Addison396. He's if you like games.
Totally unrelated.
Visit Greg if you like books and Stephen King.
And
Ream
Kendal.
C. Yeah, and Killendal. Who doesn't? Addison.
Shut up,
wants to.
Addison.
Addison, we have a 4-way with me and Greg and Killendal. A 5-way. CW's Cats involved too.
Oh, definitely do that.
We're gonna toss it around like a ball and just switch back and forth.
Oh,
I'm sorry to CW's Cat. We don't mean any disrespect.
it's a good cat.
I would never hurt a cat.
It's just horny. What can you do?
I probably would hurt a cat if it attacked me though.
Well, you'd throw it away from you to get it away from you, but you wouldn't.
I would throw it real hard.
Yeah, you wouldn't deliberately go harm a cat, though.
No,
If it attacked me, who knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah, but Michael, you don't take a baseball bat and go outside and just start looking for cats to hit. Okay.
How do you know what I do? Don't judge me.
You
We don't do
don't.
that, do we?
Don't judge
I'm gonna
me.
stop doing that.
I beat the cats into submission and then I teach them how to deep throat my finger.
Hashtag deep throat.
Yeah, you know what? There's probably other things attached to that hashtag, Lisa.
I'm just letting you know.
We're gonna get a triple curse on us now.
Whatever.
I checked CW's Steam mods. Apparently, on Fallout 4, there's this mod where you can have sex with the Khajiit.
Oh,
and he's,
really?
totally all over that shit.
Khajiit is Skyrim.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah, you fucked that one up.
Fuck.
You're
Messed
supposed
up
to
my
be the
Bethesda.
gaming expert.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
got
go-
too excited with the shit joke, so.
We're all gonna go do some skooma and go to sleep, okay?
Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Night,
Good
guys.
night, everyone.
I miss you, CW's cat.
Oh yes, we all miss the cat.
All right. I'm ending broadcast.